Hi, I thought I would share a little story. Um, about 2 Christmases ago, I decided to have a little play with some cell animation. There's this tool that I found for free, which is actually used by Studio Ghibli, who is a famous group out of Japan who make a lot of amazing animated films. But anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. The story begins with this drawing that I asked my daughter to make. She wanted to draw something, so I gave her a sprite and I showed her how to use the color picker and the tablet. And she drew a picture of herself and her older sister. I thought that was pretty cool, and I decided to have a bit of fun and try and just make some basic animation in a sprite with it. I'll put a video in of my animation. So from that, I decided obviously to go, and I did a bit of research, and I found some 2D software. One of them was Tahoma and one was OpenToonz. Watched a whole bunch of videos, and I started having a play with OpenToonz. The first thing that I did was follow one of the tutorials and how to animate well, there was other ones before this, but this was one of the more successful ones. Where you animate a bunny with a mesh, wobbling around the screen. It's pretty fun, but it's just a very basic animation. And from there, I got into a bit more crazy projects. But next one was the actual video for the Summer Sleigh, which I took my daughter's original drawing and used that as inspiration. As you can see, there's a lot going on in here. Maybe I should just show you the animation quickly for the final animation, then I'll talk about some of the parts.
Hello, what you doing?
What, pray tell, are you doing in my animation? So yeah, there are a bunch of elements. I'm just going to switch scenes quickly just to show you something. The VW bus was actually taken from a Peppa Pig still. Some random picture on the internet, and I just traced out the bits with the pencil drawing, with the ink outline, I think it's called. You'll notice that the first animation I started with, you can notice it's like a hand-drawn style. This was rough pencil and then just coloring in, and this, you can see, it kind of looks a lot more sharper and crisp because it was proper vector graphics of the bus. And you can see I based a picture of myself, but you can see the perspective is all wrong in that. But anyway, so I took quite a few days of my leave to make this little animation, hours and hours just for a few seconds of animation. So that's the basic story of my introduction to OpenToonz. And after doing this, I decided that it's probably not a great idea to carry on this career because it takes a lot of time to do just a simple thing, but it was fun, rewarding thing. So there you go. Thanks for watching. See you later.